Hello guys, Nisha here. Welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, today we're having a very nice breakfast recipe. So today we're making rolls, nice soft fluffy breakfast rolls. So stay tuned up to the end so that you can see how this recipe flows. Welcome. So guys, let's jump straight to our ingredients, and the first thing I have is 700 ml cup of wheat flour, and then I have 1 glass of milk, warm milk, and then I have like 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then I have yeast. I'll be using 2 tablespoons of yeast, and then I have cooking oil, which is about 4 tablespoons, and then I have cinnamon. I'll be using it for the inner topping, and then I have salt. I use a 1/4 tablespoon of salt, and then this is everything that I'll be needing for my recipe, guys. And like I said, I'm not going to be using oven in this recipe. I'm going to be using my double-sided grill pan, which is here, guys. I've used this pan on several recipes. I've baked a cake with this pan, I've done bread buns, and today I'm doing breakfast rolls with this same magic pan. Anyway, let's go straight to our procedure. The first thing you need to do is add your yeast. I have 2 tablespoons of yeast, and what we're doing right now is we're trying to activate our yeast. And for you to activate your yeast, you need sugar, warm water, and yeast. So I've just added my 2 tablespoons of yeast, and right now I'm adding my 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah guys, so the next thing I'm going to add is warm water. So I'm just adding warm water, and this will enable the activation of the yeast. If you activate your yeast fast, it's easier for the dough to rise pretty fast. I mean, the dough won't take long to rise. So guys, if you love this video so far, make sure you give it a like. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and click that post notification bell. And if you're oldie, thank you for always coming back to this channel. I love you so much for being royal, and guys, it's because of you I'm motivated to do more recipes. So thank you so much. So mix your sugar, yeast, and warm water, and then cover it and allow it to activate. Let's meet when it's all activated.
A few moments later.
So we're back, guys, and our yeast is all activated. As you can see, it's rising. It has this foamy look, and I'm going to pour it in a larger bowl. This is the bowl that I'll be using to make my dough. So make sure you add all the yeast into that bowl. It's looking really fluffy, and that means it was activated pretty well. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add my 1/4 tablespoon of salt and mix. So here's my 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Make sure you mix so that everything is well mixed and uniformly. And also you need to add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. You can use margarine or melted butter. There we are. So I just added my 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Mix it up well. yeah, that mixture really looks good. And now when everything is mixed up, we can begin to add our wheat flour. So sieve your wheat flour into the bowl. Always remember to sieve, guys. This helps a lot. If you sieve your wheat flour, it's easy for you to whisk or to mix your dough. So I am adding my wheat flour bit by bit, and I'll do the same with the milk, because I'm just always scared to add a lot of wheat flour or a lot of milk, because you don't want to mess up. You don't want to have very runny dough or very tough one. I mean, there's that kind of texture or uniformity that you need to achieve, so you need to be careful. That's why you need to add your wheat flour and your milk bit by bit, so that you don't overdo any of the above. Anyway, if you love this video so far, please give me that like. Also comment below, have you ever tried to make these breakfast rolls or croissant rolls? I mean, there are so many forms of these rolls. You have cinnamon rolls, and there are butter rolls, cheese rolls, so many of them. Have you ever tried any? Would you love to try this one? Do you think it's yummy? Comment below, guys. And again, thank you for always coming back. If you reached this level, thank you. Anyway, so I think so far I need to shift to my hands, because I need a very firm dough that I cannot achieve with my spatula. So mold your dough nicely. I applied cooking oil on my hands because I didn't want the wheat flour to stick on my hands, and also I need to add a little bit of cooking oil on the dough so that it doesn't stick to the bowl. Okay, keep kneading until you achieve your desired texture. Knead it pretty firm and soft and well mixed. So as you can see, it's already looking good, and I think my dough is ready. And right now, since my dough is ready, as you can see, I'm going to place it back into the bowl and cover it until it rises to double. So guys, we're back and our dough has risen to double. As you can see, it's well risen, and now we're going to our next step. And our next step, I'm going to make my dough. I'm going to roll it like how you roll your chapatis. So right now I'm oiling my hands so that it still doesn't stick to my hands, and I'll begin to roll my dough. So I just cut a piece. Guys, if you have a large surface, I would have just cut the dough into 2 large pieces and I'll be good to go. Anyway, I just spread my dough like how you do with your chapatis, and then the next thing you need to do is, I'm trying to make my rolls a little bit sweet and with this nice scent. So I'm going to sprinkle sugar on top of my spread dough. So right now I'm sprinkling sugar, and then I'll sprinkle cinnamon too. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired, and I'm here for you guys. Anyway, even if I'm tired, I'll keep doing these recipes for you. Anyway, so I'm sprinkling the cinnamon, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut my spread dough into stretched triangles. I mean long stretched triangles. This is why I was saying if you have a larger surface, it's easier for you. So cut your dough into very long stretched triangles, as I'm trying to do. I'm trying to achieve that triangle shape that is stretched. I mean, it's long because you cannot do baby rolls. If you love this video so far, make sure you like it, and also if you're new, make sure you subscribe. So I'm cutting my shapes, and I guess I'm done. So the next thing I'm going to do, I will be trying to make my crescent shape. So what I need to do is roll my dough down. Do you see? Like from the largest part of the triangle to the smallest. So just roll them as I'm showing you. Yeah, there we have a very nice roll. And do the same for the rest of the triangles. So guys, if okay, like for me, I felt that my rolls were pretty small, so the rest of the rolls I just did one by one. I mean, I didn't do it this way, but this is the easiest way to achieve your rolls. You just make one spread and then you just roll them. As you can see, it's not hard, it's an easy job, and you get your tasty breakfast. You don't need to eat same things all the time for breakfast. You need to spice it up a little bit. So here is a quick sample of what I mean by doing one by one. If you need bigger sizes of your rolls, and I sprinkle sugar and cinnamon, and here is a very nice roll if you need a bigger one. So guys, stay tuned, and as you can see, we have our rolls ready, guys. Here we are. They look so cute, guys, and this means if our rolls are ready, and there's so many, we are going to here we are, guys. This is our next step, and here is the pan that I'm going to use to bake my rolls. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to spray the cooking oil on both sides of the pan because it's a double-sided pan, and then I'll place all my rolls into the pan. So right now I'm placing each of them into the pan, and I'm going to place them carefully and try to space them up just in case they rise. If you need bigger rolls, make sure your rolls are big. Okay, for me, I love the mini, so cover it up a little bit to allow it to rise, and then try to rub or brush melted butter on top of each of them. So what I was saying is, just make your rolls according to the size that you want. Okay, anyway, once I'm done brushing my rolls with butter, I'm going to cover it and bake them under medium heat. Let's meet once it's baked.
A few moments later.
So guys, 30 minutes later, OMG, oh my god, my rolls are well baked. And guys, I used a pan, I didn't use oven, and they look good and soft and spongy. And guys, I'm so happy I was able to deliver another beautiful recipe to you guys. And if you love this video, make sure you comment below. Also, let me know, do you think they look cute, and do you love this recipe? Yes or no? Just comment below and tell me what you need to see more on my channel. And thank you so much for keeping it real. Guys, just look at those layers. There you are. It's well baked even from the inside. Just see. Wow, perfect breakfast, guys. And as you can see, it's well baked from outside and inside. What more can I say? They look magnificent. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you in my next recipe. Bye.